Happy Bad Batch Friday to every single one of you guys. We got to talk about episode 5 this week, Rampage. Now, of course, this will be a full spoiler discussion for the latest episode of the Bad Batch. And if you guys are joining me here, well, I'm so happy to have you guys here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're the Force is with you, if you love Star Wars, and in general, you just love the Bad Batch, this is going to be your main prime spot to be discussing it every single week. So I got to hear those comments down below. Again, I've overall really liked the Bad Batch. This has kind of been like my big pride and joy, staying up at midnight to watch this show. And it kind of like reiterates me back to being a kid, to when I watched Clone Wars for the first time. And it's kind of just been put a big smile on my face overall, because I think the show is very entertaining. And I think what I've really discussed over the last couple of weeks so far is my favorite thing is seeing how the Empire has been changing the galaxy slowly but surely. And every episode has very much established something new. One of the big things that we saw over the last couple of weeks is just something of the credits moving, how people are now reacting to it, how certain society members. In this episode in particular, we see that slavery that the Republic had said that's not a thing. Well, the Empire only cares about certain elements. They don't care what these people are doing out on the outskirts of where our Bad Batch squad is now at. And this is one of the more in particular unique things that I really dug in this episode. And there was nice little callbacks and Easter eggs that definitely tie towards the future of Star Wars that we'll talk about in just a second. But I really liked how they really further that out. And I like this mission kind of segment that they're doing every single week. How the Bad Batch is very much stationed, and in general, every Star Wars animated series has been like that for the most part. Clone Wars, it was like these little mini arcs of, okay, we're going to have this new mission, this new arc, 4 episodes or so, and then we're moving on to the next thing. And, you know, certain arcs would be more important than others, and some wouldn't be. Where, you know, we look at Rebels, and it very much was, okay, mission here, really important thing here. But again, then, mission here, very important thing. And it seems like the Bad Batch is going in the Rebels kind of tone, where, like, the first episode was very much established. It was a big, bombastic episode. And then, you know, the second episode was fun. Nice little mission. Third one kind of kicked it back into overgear. The fourth one, again, they're doing these nice little fun mission things, but adding to the world, I think, is what I'm really enjoying. And I think if you like the Bad Batch, if you like previous Star Wars animated stuff, this is like right up your alley. And this was overall fun, because now coming off the last episode where Fennec, who we love from Mandalorian, is now hunting Omega for some damn reason, where they're trying to figure it out. Our friend Rambo, I'm gonna call him Rambo, I don't care what any of you guys say, he is Rambo, he ends up coming into play. And they meet this unique character who, in a particular, used to help the Jedi, which I think is cool. And I really dug this. I can't remember if she is from Clone Wars or not. There were so many episodes of Clone Wars. So if you guys can remember, make sure to comment down below. I'm sure by the time I'm done filming this and editing it and I get it up, I'm probably going to figure that out or not. But I like this character, and I like how she goes, hey, here's the job I got. You do it for me, I'll get you all the information that I can get on Fennec. And plus I'll cut you some money as well. Which, okay, sweet. So they go out, it's like, we have to save this kid, Moochie. Okay, can't be that hard. So they walk in, they see these slave traders, all these things and that they're doing, and of course, our group gets captured, and it's up to Omega to save them, which I really like Omega, man. I think she's really such a cool little character, and I think she's doing a lot of unique things overall so far. And I think just the way that she saves them just shows how courageous she is. You know, each of the Bad Batch members has something particularly special to them, and I'm waiting to see what is Omega's particularly special thing to them. But of course, when she opens the cage, a baby Rancor comes out, which was just freaking awesome. But then you find out that's actually Moochie. And that was fun, seeing that this Moochie is absolutely tearing everything to pieces, and that was just nice, because all these people just deserve to die and get their ass kicked. And it was nice, again, seeing the Bad Batch finally kick into overgear. Hunter facing the leader of this was also awesome when he wrapped the thing around him, just brought him in and did that hand-to-hand combat. I was just like, hell yeah, let's get that, Hunter. And it was just fun. Like, that is the fun aspect of it all. But the nice little Easter egg to this all, this is kind of what I'm going off of. We find out that Bib Fortuna, yes, Jabba's little right-hand man, and then of course ends up taking over him, and then Boba Fett ends up fucking killing him. But the cool thing about that, and that whole entire thing, is I'm assuming that's the Rancor that we see in, of course, the original trilogy. That's what I'm going to assume, or maybe the kid to that Rancor, but I assume that is the same exact Rancor, and I find that to be a really cool little Easter egg that they didn't have to do. It didn't have to tie in at all, but the fact that it does, I think, just adds a little bit more of a corner to the universe. And, maybe some people will be like, oh, why'd they have to do that, blah, blah. I think it's cool. I'm not going to hate on it. I dug it. I like seeing a baby Rancor in here. And just the fact that Wrecker took it one-on-one with fist fights, it's just fun. And that's exactly what the Bad Batch has turned out to be. And of course, we see that little Easter egg. And then, of course, Hunter gets what's going on. And pretty much they say Fennec, she's new to the scene, which is nice to know. Because obviously Bad Batch takes place way before The Mandalorian. And pretty much just says she has a reputation in her eyes. You need money and friends. And right here, you have both, which kind of opens up the doors. Will they do more missions for her? Will they not? I'm really interested to see how that ends up turning out. But overall, I really dug this episode. I'm just in general digging the show. There's not a lot that happens each week so far yet. And I'm worried that like the one episode that like I accidentally sleep in on or something like that, it's going to be like the big one. And I'm waiting to see more of what the Bad Batch has to offer. But in general, it puts a smile on my face. I'm entertained. I just love the fact that we're getting Star Wars content throughout pretty much until August. And then we take a break till Boba Fett. It's awesome to me, man. I'm a giant Star Wars fan. So guys, make sure to comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Hit that like and subscribe button as well. May the Force be with us all this weekend. And just have a great Memorial Day weekend. So of course, until next time, stay classy.